Hello, precious people. I'm Jacqueline Parks, and here's my kitty cats. All of them. Well, not all of them. There's one that's inside. So this is little Harley. Say hello. Say hello. Anyways, he's being noisy because he wants in the house, and we're not letting him because he's been naughty. So he has to stay here on our little catio, which is a really awesome thing that my husband made for the cats. It has like a little walkway up there, and let me show you some other things too. Let me see if I flip this around. Oh, you are not out. No, you can't go out. Sorry. It's been raining today, which is wonderful. But this is our catio, so this is where all the kitties can come out here and enjoy being outdoors. Come here, Milo. Come here, Harley. Look at that. Oh, yeah, you love mamas. You love mamas. I'm going to try and paint you sometime soon because you're my precious little pet. Yes, you is. And here comes Milo. Hi, Milo. What about Small Cat? Where's Small Cat? Small Cat. I guess he doesn't want to come out. And usually we get like a nice little rainbow after some rain, but I don't see one. And there's this pretty little bird. I love my backyard. It's so pretty. God is so good. I've already painted this pretty boy. He's been painted before. Yes, you have. Yes, you have, because you're so pretty. You're so pretty. I'm gonna hold your little feetsies. Yes, I am. Gonna hold them. So, I guess we should go in and get painting. Paul Clark has posted a new video, and it is a beautiful church that he took a photograph of on his bike trip that he took. So it's really a great painting, and he said it was smaller than usual, so we'll see if I should go bigger than usual with my painting and see if we can do that. But anyways, I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. No popping. All right, so he wants a Payne's Gray. Payne's Gray 70% and Cobalt Blue 30%. So let's see. Well, I don't know which one's my Cobalt Blue, to be honest. I think maybe this. That's very lovely. Let's see. So I did wet my paper, and that's why my washi tape is acting all wonky, but we'll see.
Now, it was quite an overcast day, but I'm going to suggest a little touch of blue sky struggling to get through.
Okay, so I gotta get some blue sky. Of course, I need paper towels. He got some cobalt blue, just the cobalt blue. Trying to break through. Let's see what else he does. Did you switch brushes on me? I think you did. That's okay.
And while I'm waiting for the sky to dry, I'm using the same grey, but just adding in a touch of yellow ochre, all done wet in wet.
Okay, so now he's doing a little bit of this on this road. And he added some yellow ochre. I'm not sure which is my yellow ochre. So we would just mix a few little dabs in there. And maybe go back.
And we'll do a few gravestones too.
Oh yes, some gravestones. Oh yeah, I didn't do this one. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause you again because you're walking too fast. Which is fine. Speed it up. I don't know, I like these quick ones because you can just do it, right? And it's just awesome. Okay, let's see, he's gonna do something.
Now for the main body of the church, I've knocked back the yellow ochre just a touch by adding in a little Payne's grey. And then a little burnt sienna.
Okay, so I'm going to stop and do this because it's going to be easier if I stop. And so burnt sienna might be that or that. These are pan paints I got from Hobby Lobby. Definitely not as yellow as his.
Right, so now I'm waiting for the church to dry. I'll make a start on the bushes and trees. And for all my different greens, I'm mostly using a combination of cadmium yellow and French ultramarine, but adding in a touch of sap green to brighten some areas.
Okay, so he's going to do some sap green now. I just want to add a little bit more. So, sap green. I know I put some sap green in my thing, but we can also just squeeze a little bit out if we want to on the pen. You can see that's definitely it's good. And I'm pretty sure you put some greens in here. Maybe. Let's see.
Now, there are far too many mixes to list them all here in the green.
Of course.
But you can clearly see I've used a lot more blue in some of the mixes,
I'm going to use
especially
this
on
darker
the bottom
green.
shadow sides, and even dropped in some warm
What did he
values
say?
as well. Now you may ask why I'm painting this tree blue. Well, sometimes I just like to add some interest and exaggerate my colours.
Okay.
Flat brush technique here to pick up some texture from the paper.
I am not on a block, so this is going to be...
And of course, a bit of splattering. And a little scraping with the...
Oh, do you see all that? That's a mess right there. But I get rid of my messes. Hold on, I want to put a little bit. I think he put some... of that. And you see how this warping is happening? If it's on a block, that won't happen. Blocks are kind of expensive, so for me, I'm just gonna keep doing this and hope it's good enough.
Those greens and blues.
Okay, what is he doing here? Oh yeah, he's doing some... I think I went too far forward.
So if you're wondering why I've chosen to use French ultramarine instead of my usual cobalt blue for mixing greens today, well, French ultramarine is one of the most granulating blues that you can get, and I was really after a lot of texture in the trees. And here I'm simply dropping in some clean water to force a few backruns or cauliflowers. Next, let's just sprinkle in a few granules of table salt into the wet.
Okay, so I do have salt ready to go.
And then splat some darker value directly on top.
Ooh, fun. Darker values.
Now, just watch this. Through the magic of editing, you'll see the great effect achieved by the salt. Love it. Okay, so now to finish off the rest of the church, and now I'm using my number 6 brush.
Hold on. We're gonna have to let this dry, I think. All right, good enough. Let's see what he's doing next.
These little hedges here again, darker value along the bottom edge.
Hold on, I'm not ready for your little hedges. What else are we doing? Hedges, hedges, hedges. Oh, that's a hedge. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I think he's putting a little blue down in there. There. I'm not really sure what's going on with this stuff. If it's just... Now what do you want me to do?
Now to create a little bit of contrast, I'm painting in the shadow side of the church. I'm making sure that this wash is very wet and transparent so I can see the original colour through. Back to the trees, and here I'm using the dry brush technique, flat to the paper, and get this lovely loose leafy effect, as well as getting some of the light gaps through the trees.
Okay, so.
And I'm pretty much using the same colours.
Like how harsh that is. I really don't like how harsh that is either. Maybe add a little bit. Okay, we're gonna stop you for a second. And let's see, what are we gonna do? It's a sap green again. Let's see. And I know he's having it kind of go. Should have started with this other washi tape, but that's okay. Hopefully you are recording. I'm not running out of memory because I hate that. And I think we're just gonna do this. Let's see, what else is he doing? Oh, he's getting that darker green. See, 8 dots.
And here getting a really nice dark value at the bottom to create a high contrast with that bush below.
Ooh, okay. So maybe putting a little bit of that. Okay. I don't know why that's white.
Now this tree over here could be a yew tree. Now an interesting fact about yew trees is that you'll nearly always find one in a churchyard. Now some historians think that this dates back to pagan times when they were considered sacred by the Druids. And then
So let me see. I gotta catch up. Catch up. See my little yew tree. Too much paint. Or should I say too much water?
their temples later were replaced by Christian churches. But it's more likely that they were planted because the leaves and seeds are highly poisonous, and it would stop the common people, like me, from grazing their cattle on the church ground. So here is a line and wash that I did a few years ago of St. Edward's Church in Stow-on-the-Wold, where the yew roofs.
Alright, now we're going to do some on the roofies of watercolor.
We haven't seen really any of our photos printed. We just like put them on.
And then I'm dropping in a touch of burnt umber wet in wet.
I think I needed more orange in this. It's too purpley.
Shadow side of the tower. And lifting out a few light areas with a damp brush. And then some details on the headstones.
Hold on, I'm not there. I'm not there. Okay, we're just going to pause it for a sec. And what did he do? I have no idea, but we're going to go across like this. That was white. We'll go in with a gel pen later. Okay, I think we're doing some Payne's Gray probably for the headstones. Let's see.
Stronger value Payne's Grey here for some smaller details and shadows.
Oh, I forgot to paint that part of the church. Oops. That's not good, is it? Making some little things right here. I'm gonna have to go back, I think, and do the church right there because I didn't do it.
Trusty rig attire for the...
Well done, because I didn't do this yellowy color for the church. I don't know. But if you forget something, just go back in and do it. It's not a big deal. If you make a mistake, not a big deal. Let's see. And I didn't do that green little tree, so let's do that. Frankly, this is gonna be super loose painting. Look at that. Kind of like it though. What else did he do in here? He did some like scratches over here, which I don't remember him doing, but I might have fast forwarded that part. And there's still like some salt. Which I don't know. I guess you can see that. Okay, good. Yep. Just winging this sucker. All right, what else do we need? We did something over here, it looks like. But again, the salt's on there. Let's get rid of that salt. This is craziness. People are probably watching this just to see how crazy it gets. Huh. All right, let's see. What's he doing? Burnt umber.
branches. Nice, quick, broken lines.
French, ultramarine, and burnt umber. Not really sure. That's burnt umber. Oh yeah, that's a pretty color.
Now here, a little bit of burnt sienna for these dried leaves.
Burnt sienna. A little bit.
And then once it's all dried, I'm simply using a damp tissue to soften and blend a few of those uncomfortable hard edges.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I darkened that spot. Let me see if we can do that real quick.
Now it's time for those final details, which
I'm not quite ready for, but that's good. Let me see my rigger. And he did do some I might have to go back in and do something here. Yeah, I think this section over here needs thicker paint. Let me just go back and do that. Sometimes making this without brush stroke is just doesn't work for me. I don't know why it don't work. Mm-hmm. This is probably gonna be a hot mess, but we'll see. Add a little bit of water. Just make this a little bit watery. I can't see the whole painting, so it's fine. Maybe add a little bit of just some Let's see what he's doing now.
Bring the whole painting together, and I'm just using some Payne's Grey.
She's using some Payne's Grey. Oh my goodness. I need a brush that's not as difficult to use. Let's see.
Just a few final touches with a pastel pencil.
Okay, I'm just going to pause you for a second. Because I know you did something here. I don't know. I like all this, but we'll see. All right, I would like to see the picture. Let's go back a minute. Look at what he's doing here. That's very green. Let's see. Okay, he's adding some wash. That is whitewash, but I don't have white. I have Chinese white. I guess that'll work. And let's see. I'm going to use a little bit of a different brush for this. So he's putting some white in the trees. I think put some white in here. A little bit of white here. I don't really like this white. It's okay. I might end up just doing gel pen. Yeah, this is not fun to do. No. This is what I like to do. I like to do this. I do like to do. Not really done, but this is just like a really quick. Oh, the tree. I might do this. What else is he gonna do? I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And then put some. See, I don't really care for that. Should have some clean water on it.
There we go. All done. And a perfect little memory of our trip.
How fun.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and
I did, and I am giving it a go. Look at this. It's terrible. But that's okay. I will try it again at some point, I think, with better washi tape on my paper. Might go in and get a nicer green started here. Yeah, I do like to do. Kind of like fiddling, I guess. I really enjoyed painting this tutorial by Paul Clark, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me attempt to do it in real time and give it a go yourself. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.